stick to the schedule as much as we can for the rest of the evening. The bad news, of course, like you know, is that we had to shift a few presentations from today to tomorrow. We'll try and make up for that. Now, this is the evening, and this is going to be an evening with a lot of difference. And for those of you in the hall, if you're with me and if you've settled down, great. For those of you who are still settling down, I'm just going to take a little count and check whether you're all with me or not, because our next speaker is already in the hall at the moment at the back. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're with me, with a raise of your hand and a little bit of a shouting or a screaming, so that I know that you're here and your intensity tells me how much of you is in the hall. Are you ready for the session? Yes, no? Okay, so that's about 50% of the people. Now the other 50 who are standing, shh, those at the back. Ladies, thank you very much. Please settle down. Now, just to kind of give you a small build-up of what's coming up on the other side, so you and I are both cued in. We have a good, nice 45 minutes of a interview with an amazing movie maker, filmmaker from Bollywood. Following that, we're going to have a 15 minutes of Q&A, and if you have questions, I will be more than happy to walk up to you and give you the microphone so you can get the questions going on this side. Post which we're going to have some product launches, and with that we're going to come to the end of the official formal event of the day. Now it doesn't get over here. We are in Goa, in a place which is full of energy, enthusiasm, and people come here for holidays. Now how can they just keep you doing business and keep the fun away from you? So we're going to have tonight an amazing trio who will be performing for you. Now these are people whose songs you've heard many times, but you'll get a chance to see them performing live as well over here. So it's going to be an evening packed with a lot of fun. My name is Rahul Kapoor. It's a pleasure to be here for all our events and keep you going whenever we get these moments. Today, of course, has been a slightly different day. We lost about 48 minutes in the morning, but we're going to try, in the afternoon, we're going to try and make sure that we make up for some way or the other. Now, I do know this, that I have most of your attention. There are still another 5% people in the hall who are yet to settle down. If they could, then I'm going to come right down where you are and give you some prizes. Can I have this cordless phone on, please? This cordless phone?
2 check.
Okay. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, what we have is plenty and plenty of prizes for you. Now, we have a Kindle that one of you can win. We have about 80, 90 of Zebronic headgears for you. Another 100 or so vouchers. And I don't know how much more that's going to come your way today and tomorrow. Now, it's not about winning a prize. You and I both know that. I mean, we give prizes. It's not about taking, but it's about being a child. It's about being yourself. It's about participation. It's about enthusiasm. It's about being one team, and it's about winning these prizes. So if you're ready, and if you feel that we're on to get set with the next session, just make some noise and say yes or no. Yes. All right, just getting you into the groove. And I'm going to get the cue from there when we're ready to go. But in the meantime, I just want you to form teams of 2. Yeah, just find yourself a partner. Just find yourself a partner, please, and hold the partner's hand fast. Let's do it now. A partner, yes. Do you hold the hands? Yeah, I mean, just hold the hands. Pass on the energy to the partner. Team of 2, not team of 3. Team of 2. Now, if you have teams of 2, with you right now, raise your hands up, please. Raise your hands up, please, if you have teams of 2. Now, if you don't have teams of 2, hands down. If you don't have teams of 2, find one. You just need to find 2 people, a team of 2 people there, a team of 2 people here. Now, hold the hand, it's important. Hold the hand. Confirm with me. If you have a lady next to you, it's okay. All right. It's your choice. Now you have a partner there? Confirm? Okay. Now, the person who has longer hair, yeah, of the 2, the person who has longer hair is going to close the fist like this. Close it. Close the fist of the 2 of you. Now, you can leave the hands now, and the person who has longer hair, close the fist. Make it really tight. Really tight. Yeah, can I see the fist? Can I see the fist now? Now listen to me carefully, okay? Because the prize is in my hands. One of you guys will win this. Now it's going to be really tight. I mean, tight as tight can be. Now the other person who's the partner, your job will be to open that fist. Okay? And the team that does it fastest wins. So close. Try to open now. Go. Open. No. Hang on. Hold on. That gets you going, huh? Okay. Your partner's in crime. Okay. Close it really tight. Okay, forget the prices. I was joking about the prices, yeah. Close it really tight. And the other person tries to open the fist. And remember, the team that opens it fastest wins. Try now. Go for it. Make it tight. Okay. Now, some people got it right over here. पीछे काफी लोग हैं ऐसे पकड़कर खड़े हैं और वो खोलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, खुल नहीं रहा है. और मैं आपको ये कह रहा हूँ, the team that gets it right fastest wins. स्टेज से कितनी बार आज हमने टीम वर्क की बात सुनी, करेक्ट? और मैंने कहा द फास्टेस्ट टीम टू ओपन विंस. यू डोंट इवन हैव टू ट्राई, यू हैव टू से भैया खोल, सिर्फ खोल, इतना ही बोलना है, एंड दैट विल ओपन. एक सेकेंड है, से इट अगेन.
We were the first winners and we were the partners.
You see, I mean, you look at this group, this pair. I mean, there are 700 people. I see them. They see nothing but the stage, but they're still saying, "Nee, hum fastest the." How do you arrive at the judgment?
Because as soon as you enter the word go about it, and we opened the fist and we were the one to got it.
Can I trust that? Okay, actually, I know what. I've seen the fastest one, and the fastest team to do that, sir. Not yet, but the fastest one to do that is the group over here. क्या नाम है सर आपका? The pair over here. What's your name?
Ramesh Sharma.
You know how you won it?
Yeah.
She never let you even touch her. वो खोल के बैठी थी कि मैं तो हाथ भी नहीं लगा सकूंगी आज. Go ahead and take this. This is for the two of you. Would you please put your hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen? Can I have another one there? Can I have two more? Two more. Now, if you want to clap really hard, because tonight, even for clapping, you're going to be winning prizes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just now ready to get underway with our next presenters, and let me know when we're ready. But for the fact that we've been here, for the fact that we've had challenges, for the fact that we've still braved through all of that, for the fact that we are here building our future, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for every single person for having done what they did, and the one who goes loudest gets these prizes. Are you clapping there? For those of you who believe that I'll never come at the back, you're wrong, because I'm going there. And going. Which side? On my right or my left? And I have the winner. Guess where is the winner? Okay, hold on, please. Sir, what's your name?
Harish.
Sorry?
Harish.
Everybody did the best. You're the only one who was not even clapping. It's okay. Please take this and give this to the winner who's sitting right next to you, sir. I have one more, and let's just go ahead with this, ladies and gentlemen, all the way at the back, wherever you are. I'm going, and don't stop clapping at all. Let's build the energy as I go all the way at the back, and there we go. That's the winner. Please stand up. What's your name?
Gunja.
Do you have any idea what you won?
Because I was waving.
She was the only one right at the back with both the hands waving at me and say, come here. Yeah, this is what I call the customer connect. Connect karo jahan se bhi ho sakta hai. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told you, tonight's going to be a lot of learnings, first from the world of Bollywood, through an amazing filmmaker. And after that, we get to hear some amazing music of this trio, should I say, who will be performing for us live on stage today. Now, I want you to know this, that these will not just be sessions of conversations or sessions of music, but these will be sessions of learning. Yeah, I really mean sessions of learning. So even when we have our musician performing, we really don't want you to walk out of the room hoping they're going to listen to music outside, because the important thing is this, that for the first time, we're doing something where the musician is also going to talk to you as he performs and tells you how symphony is created. And I can tell you, it's going to be an exciting learning for all of you. Sit back and make sure that you really make these moments really come alive today. We're going to get started just in a few seconds from now. So where do we go? We're going to get started first with this amazing talk show. And to present to you our celebrity speaker this evening, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. is an eminent movie maker. He's also director, also producer. Now, I want you to see if you can guess the name right, but I must tell you this man is known for his amazing movies that really leave people with a message for social change. And one of the social changes that we saw come alive from his movie onto real life was in the case where he created the scene of the Candlelight March of Silence, and that really inspired people of India to use that as a medium to protest in the very popular murder case of Jessica. Yes. Any guesses whom I'm talking about? Well, that was from the movie Ranga De Basanti. This amazing filmmaker has also given us one of India's perhaps best biopic, Bhag Milkha Bhag. Ladies and gentlemen, for Ranga De Basanti, of course, he has won 4 national awards, India's only entry to the Oscars. As far as Bhag Milkha Bhag is concerned, I'm sure all of us know this, that film also received National Filmfare Awards. But when I was talking to him just some time back, he says that one of the movies that really has become a cult movie and is still playing on satellite television is Delhi 6, a movie that really was a comment on the caste and religious divide that haunted India for about 2,000 years, and which also won him the prestigious Venice Film Festival Award and the National Awards. We're going to have a very quick little video. I wanted to have a look at this, and soon after that is done with, we're going to have Mr. Anup Bagchi getting him on the stage, and of course you will be seeing him live on, and of course hearing him, and you get a chance thereafter to ask the questions as well. So here we go. We have a quick, nice short film. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, and then see the man himself right here on stage.
ये आपकी जिंदगी की आखिरी रेस साबित हो सकती है।
दौड़ूंगा भी वैसे ही। जिंदगी जीने के 2 ही तरीके होते हैं, एक जो हो रहा है होने दो, बर्दाश्त करते जाओ, या फिर जिम्मेदारी उठाओ उसे बदलने की।
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome on stage Mr. Rakesh Om Prakash Mehra in conversation with Mr. Anup Bagchi.
Hi, good evening to all of you. Lights are very heavy, it's difficult to see. Yes, full packed house. So there are 700, this is the leadership of retail bank. And we are going to become the best retail bank of the world. And that is what they are going to do. In your field, Rakesh, what many of us are keen to know, how do you create a product? How do you create the empathy with the audience? And how do you make sure that it will resonate? Because when you start, you don't know. Because you have got super hits, you have got not so super hits. Nobody starts off by not creating a super hit. So how do you conceive in your mind what is going to resonate with your customers, with your audience?
To begin with, thank you for the opportunity. This is what I really enjoy, is connecting, and to connect with such a beautiful gathering. I hope we are on the learning end today.
Of course, we will be.
And how do we create movies? So I think any business, so there are two aspects to filmmaking: the business of filmmaking and the film itself, the product. And both are interrelated. You can't say, get poetic about it. This is not Mirza Ghalib days.
Correct.
And, you know, and live in, because you need to survive in the jungle out here, which is very important, I think. Filmmaking is nothing but a modern day tool of telling a story. So you, first of all, as a director, you have to have a story to tell. You have to have an expression, a narrative. When I say a narrative, there's nothing technical about it. All of us out here in this room and in the world out there at large, all of us have a personal narrative in life. All of us have something to express in some form or the other, as such. And all of us, consciously and subconsciously, strive to do it in our whatever our job is. So my job is that of a filmmaker. I tell stories. Normally, I have enjoyed telling stories which I've drawn from life. And I feel those resonate more with the audience. And those are the ones I've also loved speaking about, or making those movies, yeah.
And a priori, how would you balance, the commercial aspect of filmmaking and the creative aspect of filmmaking? Because starting off, when you are creating a product, how would you know whether it will do well, it will not do well? How do you craft it? Do you make compromises? You don't make compromises?
I think there's, let me try and answer this. I don't know whether I can answer it.
Sure.
Especially sitting next to you. Very difficult to talk business and balancing.
Oh, no.
I would say that the return or the business of filmmaking and the so-called creative aspect of filmmaking, I'm using the word so-called, are both on the same side. They are not opposites. They are not fighting each other. In fact, there is a huge theory of convergence. Mm-hmm. They have to converge at a point and then kind of, strengthen each other and push each other towards the ultimate goal, which could be growth of any sort. I feel growing, changing, evolving, whether it's in your balance sheet, whether it's in the quality of your engagement with the people at large, is, for me, it's most important. Yeah.
No, I think what you are saying is fantastic. Actually, in the, in the previous sessions, and this is what we are discussing, that, empathy with the customer and making money are not two different things. They're one and the same. In fact, without empathy with the customer, without really understanding their needs, without really fulfilling their needs with products and services, you cannot make money. In fact, if you go with the pursuit of only making money, more often than not, you will make an error.
Absolutely. Making money is not a bad thing. It's good. Making money is a given. You cannot compromise on that. Yes, at times what you're trying to do might not work in the marketplace, but that should not stop you. That means you have to learn from all that. As long as you're not repeating your mistakes,
Right.
that's foolishness, I think. You should never repeat them. So what making money does to you, or to any one of us in this room, it empowers us in many ways than we can even imagine.
That's right.
The more profitability I bring in, the more it empowers me. And there's a very healthy relationship because there are no shortcuts to profitability, we all know that. It means that in a game theory, everybody wins. So that's what the game theory is, which means I will win, the audience will win, my customer is the audience, the millions of people out there. They have to win the most. When they sit in a theater और वो एक पिक्चर देख रहे हैं, they should feel, हाँ यार, ये मेरी कहानी बोल रहा है कहीं ना कहीं. I can, even though he's telling a Milkha Singh story, I can see the struggle and relate to it somewhere deep down. Thank you. So, yeah, so I have never distinguished between making money and creativity as such. Yes, you have to be passionate about what you're doing. You have to be extremely driven.